Hello students, welcome to Get Set Law. So finally for the CUET examination that we were preparing for, the CUET PG 3-year LLB exam, the date is here, the exams are here, right? So today's video is to give you some last minute tips for this examination. I know all of you are well prepared for this examination, little bit scared we are that how we'll fare in this examination. But I know I have full confidence in you all that you will fare well in this examination. So today's video is just to give you a reminder about some of the last minute things that you should keep in your mind that you should not miss, because we have prepared well through this time, right? And now our exam date is here. So let's see what are the few last minute tips that I have to give it to you. And yes, please go and appear well for this examination. Let's start with the last minute tips, right? So first of all, before you go for the examination, few things that you should keep in your mind 1 or 2 days before the examination is that you are revising everything. So revise your GK, revise the legal aptitude part. The legal reasoning part is not a part of your syllabus. Aptitude is basically appointments, retirement age, resignation, oath administration, constitutional bodies, these things, right? So revise all this thing first. Go through the formulas that are used for, that you have used for quantitative aptitude part, the different types of formulas that were there. Go through those things. The tricks that you have used while solving the logical reasoning question, go through that. The list of the vocabulary type, while reading, the list that you have prepared of the words that you have come across, go through that vocabulary list. And the most important part apart from revision is going through your mistakes, the type of mistakes that you have made while solving the questions, while solving the mocks. Please go through those type of mistakes that you have made so that you have this in your subconscious mind and you are not repeating those mistakes in the actual paper, right? And the last and the most important thing is, please take a proper good night's sleep before you go for the exam, because if you're feeling sleepy during the exam, you will not be able to focus, right? Focusing is the important key in any competitive exam. So please take a good night's sleep, eat properly before the examination, don't compromise on those things, right? And focus on the revision part. This is what you should be doing before your exam, right? During your exam, focus on few things, right? First of all, it is a multiple choice question. Time management is very important. This we have learned through our mocks, which we were solving, right? So we are solving mocks, we are trying to understand, we are trying to manage time. So time management is very important. Try to save in time where you are able to. So like in GK section, in grammar section, try to save time, because you just have to read, mark and move ahead. You just have to read, mark and move ahead, right? Try to save some time here. Give little bit of extra time in reading comprehension part. Reading comprehension, why? Because generally when you do not have enough time, you tend to skip the passage and directly go to the question. Don't do that. Read the passage first, line by line read it, try to grasp the meaning of what is being discussed in the passage, in the comprehension, and then go to the question, right? Even let's say your technique is that you read the questions first and then you come back to the comprehension, whatever it is, as per your convenience, but don't skip on reading the passage, because you get a lot of questions, the answers are there in the passage. So if you're not reading, you will miss out on that. So please read the passage. Time management is very important in the part where you are solving, like in the logical reasoning and quantitative aptitude. Approximately try to save 50 minutes to 1 hour for this section, because you have to solve everything here. You have to solve, you have to reach out to the answer. So this is why this section becomes very important for you all. Legal aptitude section, just read the question properly. Whatever the question is asking, whether it is appointment, retirement, administration of oath, whatever the question is asking, read it properly and you will know the answer. I'm very much confident here. Last and the most important thing to remember here is the negative marking. This exam has negative marking. So if you are unable to understand that, okay, what can be the answer for this question, please don't mark the random answers. Don't mark the random answers. You will end up losing marks. What you can rather do is you can follow the elimination method try to eliminate out of 4 options at least 1 or 2 options, and then make the educated fluke on the basis of the answer, the question that is asked, right? On the basis of the knowledge that we have. Try to do that. Try to use this method, elimination method, while solving the questions that you're not able to attempt. But if you see that you're not able, if you don't know the answers, then in that case avoid, if you're not able to eliminate anything, please avoid marking those answers, because you will end up losing scores there, which is not right. Correct? So these are the few things that you should be focusing upon during your examination. Before, immediately, one night before your examination, few things that I have for you. Just before you go for the exam, make sure that you have few things ready for you. Color printout of your admit card. Please take a color printout to avoid any discrepancy at the exam center. Carry your photograph that you have uploaded in the paper while filling out the form. Carry your original ID proof, Aadhaar card, PAN card, voter ID card. Please carry the original ID proof and not the photocopy. That will not be accepted. Please cross verify your center details, because most of the time we think of one particular center and then we end up going to another center, and there is a whole lot of chaotic situation coming in. So please avoid that thing. Please avoid those things. Make sure that you are reading the center details properly. Cross verify it through your map, how much time you are taking. Check, maybe if possible, if you have space, visit the center one day before the examination, so that you know that okay, this is the center. Please cross verify the details and everything with respect to the center, to avoid the last minute chaotic situation. Reach your center 2 hours before your reporting time. So before your reporting time, always try to reach your center before your reporting time, to avoid any traffic, any kind of rush during the time of examination, because you will see a lot of students coming for the paper and then there is a whole road blockage. So we don't want that. So please try to reach center earlier, because then you will be in a peaceful mind there. Okay, I'm here at the center, I just have to go and write the paper, not a tension that okay, I have not reached the center abhi tak, right? So that we do not want. Carry a water bottle, analog watch, and a ballpoint pen. Please carry these things with you. A bottle, transparent bottle, analog watch. Don't carry any smartwatch. Analog watch, something like this, right? Carry this, and a pen, ballpoint pen, right? Last and the most important thing for you all here is, please be confident. You have prepared well for this examination. You have done so much for this examination, solving mocks, previous year paper, preparing the basic concepts, reading on GK, everything we have done, right? We have got this and will be able to clear this examination. Please be confident. Carry this confidence that okay, jo hoga dekh lenge ab the D-Day is here. So we have to write this exam and we'll see whatever happens. Do not panic. It is just an examination. Let's give out our best. Do not panic that kya hoga agar clear nahi hua. Please don't go with these thoughts in mind. Ab jo hoga, we'll see, right? And everything will be well only, right? So this is one thing that I will give you, one suggestion that I want to give you before you go for the examination. Please, the last thing that I've seen often student doing, that this I have read in GK, this is the my level of preparation, I have prepared for past 6 months, I've started preparing for 2 months. Please avoid all those kind of discussions, because this just add up to your level of stress, your level of anxiety, that we do not want. So we have to be confident and we have to avoid any such type of discussion. Go there and write your exam and come out and let me know how you did in your examination. Till then, all the very best, and please let me know how you performed in this examination. If you find this video useful, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. See you all after the exam. Thank you so much.